Basically, oops, what the heck? Okay, basically, in this video, I'll be showing you this lightning stick. So, I'll just demonstrate what it does. So, if I just hit a sheet, oops, with the lightning stick, then it will basically make summon lightning. So I can actually do that again, but this time I'll look up, and you can actually see that it's a real, that it is an actual real lightning bolt, not just random like fireworks or anything. Look, you see that's real lightning in Minecraft. Not a lot of people have this. So now when I look back, you see the redstone. He's like, oh, I'm not building that, but it's actually quite simple. It didn't take me that long. Well, it took me a long time, but this is probably by far also by far this is probably my best Minecraft redstone or best Minecraft command block creation I've ever made, because I'm really proud of it. It was difficult to make, but yeah. But with these instructions, it'll be easier, much easier. Okay, so in the beginning, right now, you can see this huge row of command blocks. Basically, in the command block, it says test 4. All players that have you basically selected the item in the slot 0, and I'll explain to you that right now. Slot 0 is this one with the lightning stick. This will be slot 1, slot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there's 9 slots in total. And make sure you don't put slot 1, because slot 1 is actually the second slot, which I have to spawn pig in. So this is slot 0, and it's seeing if it has an item with a tag name of lightning stick. That's the same thing as this one, just slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, and so on. Okay, so now that that's done, it's running the command every, let's say, half second, I think, because of this clock, redstone clock here, and you can see it's just, or timer is it? I'm not sure, whatever. It's just sending a redstone signal every now and then, just to run the command, because if you don't have that happening, then it wouldn't work. And so, let's say I have it in my slot 0. Now the command block's gonna output a signal, and it's gonna power this redstone signal, which turns this torch off. So you can see it turns it off, but that doesn't happen yet. First, you need to hit something. So now I'm gonna go over here and show you this. Basically, this is making the scoreboard. So scoreboard objectives add hits. As you can see on the sidebar, it says hits. Yeah, that's basically the name of the scoreboard. So, and hits and stat damage dealt, meaning it measures by how much damage you deal to mobs or other players. So now it's creating the sidebar, which is called hits, but one thing's left. You won't see it yet. First, you need to take this and set the number to 0. So slash scoreboard player set enfys 10, which is my name. You don't put enfys 10, you put what your name is. So that's my name, so I'm putting it here, and hits equal to 0. That's why you see it, because if you don't have anything, you won't see it until there's an actual value. Since the value is 0, it is shown. So now that's done. So I'll give you an example. When I hit something, it'll add 10. So now that it added 10, let me just set that to 0. Now that it added 10, well, I took it away, but it added 10, but it didn't work because this is making this not turn on actually. So I have to be hovering over my lightning stick, then that turns off, and then this has to turn off because it's sensing if the scoreboard called hits is at the level of 10. So yeah, now if it is, then it's going to turn off this torch. So I'll show you in a minute right now. Now it's going to turn off that torch, and it's going to turn off that torch, and it powers this torch to turn on, making the redstone signal go here. So this is executing at all players. It's checking if the score hit, it's minimum to 1. Since it is, it's going to execute for target all entities. So that's actually, yeah, that's target all entities in the radius of 7. So, and wait, let's go type player and summon lightning bolt. So summon lightning bolt there. And now here, it's setting the scoreboard set to hits, which is on the sidebar, to 0. That way, when I hit something, it doesn't stay as 100. To stay as 10, it's gonna go back to 0. Okay. So that's basically it. Now that I've explained it to you, it's probably much easier. And now I'm just going to say some downsides. 2 downsides. When you can just take practically any item and name it lightning stick. Lightning stick. And then it will act as if it was the actual lightning stick. So, see, look, if I hit this pig with it, it moves. I don't want lightning to destroy the command block. Oh, still lightning strike it. And another flaw is lightning will hit me. The reason for that is because it's executing at all players, as in target all players, and it says here at all entities. Since I'm an entity, it is hitting me. That's the problem. So in your survival, I'd rather you have fire protection. I'm not sure if blast protection would work. It might, but here. But just make sure that you're wary. So don't be very careful. So in survival, oops, 0, and I just spawn a pig here. And let's say there's a bunch of mobs, it's going to hurt you. It did a lot of damage, 4 damage, so be careful, so don't just spam hit because that will eventually kill you. So we'll go back to game mode 1. So that's about it. So I'm going to remove this, and also there's another command just to give you sticks. You just type it /give at p stick 10. I forgot why 10 there, but you put the name, or you put the name of the item, then the nearest player that's clicking the button, and then display name lightning stick. That's basically okay. So it'll give me this stick, so I can just take that away from the inventory and give it to me. So that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the video. Bye.